If you're curious about where Gus Falgien and myself are going to be across the next 3 weeks, stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. It's that time of year. On the road again with Gus and Don, 2018 trade show circuit. We hope you all come out and see us and watch this episode for the up-and-coming schedule. Ladies and gentlemen, bowlers from around the world, my name is Don Agent, and welcome to today's episode of the Kegel Show. Back in the flesh, Gus Falgien, my partner in crime and vice president of sales. Good to see you on the same side of the pond for once, brother.
Thank you, Don. You know, the Don Agent Show is becoming so popular that, like, when you're on the show now, you know you've arrived in the bowling world.
We're trying to get there, brother. We're trying
pretty
to
exciting
get there.
to be times. So, I like it.
Welcome back, and for a quick, for the audience, I mean, how many days you think you've been out this year already?
Technically through June, which is basically half our year, I was gone for half. So a little over 94 days year to date.
Unbelievable. Brother, it's that time of year again. Distributor Trade Show circuit.
Yes, sir.
Is upon us. We're out of here on the 23rd, this Monday, July 18th. Can you tell the audience kind of a little bit about our schedule this year?
Well, as always, we're bouncing back and forth on I-80. You've done too many of these when you don't live up there, but the exact rest stop that has exactly what you want on I-80. We know these.
$20 Auntie Annie hot dogs at the turn.
Don't stop at that exit. We need the next one. So, yeah, we actually, Classic kind of bookends us. Mm-hmm. So we'll start in Fort Wayne and actually finish with Classic, at the end in Seattle. We've got Bowlers Supply in the middle there. We've got some Bob's Business shows.
We got Ace
Mitchell. So certainly, just bouncing back and forth in our rental car as always.
And obviously, you and I can't handle all of the shows. We split a couple other people out there, but these are the ones that we will be out. I mean, I love these trade shows. Obviously, we joke about it's a lot of driving, but in the end, it's always, for me, a great family reunion. I mean, what do you look forward to besides hanging out with me for 3 weeks?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, you get to see, people that you see once a year. Mm-hmm. Always good to see them at the shows. Anytime you get to spend time with the distributors and their sales guys in a formal and informal setting, is always good. You always get in a little bit of trouble, after the shows somewhere. So that's always good to see. And obviously our customers and, continue to do what we do.
And for those that may not have made it out to Expo, I mean, as a company, we've got quite a few cool things that will be at the shows. I mean, from coaching tools to some of the KPP product line as well, obviously. Before we close the show today, though, why don't you just kind of let the audience feel your pain? What's the rest of your schedule like? You got international travel coming up before you close the year out? Or?
Oh, yeah. Right after we finish up in, Seattle, mm-hmm. I'm home a week, and then I go to Asia for 3 weeks. Come back from there, then over to Europe. I got some domestic stuff, September through October, but then back to Europe and then back to Asia. Finish up the year in Hong Kong at the World Men's.
You going to be here for the Christmas party?
Oh, yeah.
I was going to say, I'll take your envelope if you're not here.
Oh, you always do. He gets it one way or the other, trust me.
Hopefully we're going to be able to obviously catch up with a lot of our audience out there, so please come out and support, obviously, the trade show circuit as well as your local distributors. And come by and chat with Gus and myself. If you got any questions about anything that Kegel is involved with, manufactures or participates in, we'd be more than happy to sit down and spend some time with you. We appreciate you all tuning in. Gus, I want to thank you again for coming by, brother.
Pleasure,
always a great to see you. I'll catch you at dark 30 on Monday morning as we're going to the airport. And ladies and gentlemen, that's a wrap. Keep those wrenches turning. Have a wonderful day.